What's up, everybody? Hey, Charles P22 coming at you. I've got my I'm sorry I can't hear you over the sound of how awesome I am shirt on because today I got 8 new DVDs, which brings me to 1,000 DVDs. That's this many on my hands a bunch of times. So, I'm going to go over the DVDs that I got and just so excited to hit that 1,000 mark. I'm going to go briefly over the 3 that I put on yesterday on just a picture. The first one was Eastbound and Down with the first season, 6 episodes. I watched the first disc of this last night, and it is way funnier than I thought it was going to be. A lot of real catchy, usable one-liners in there, and just really enjoyed this more than I thought I was going to. The next one I got was Fire in the Sky. This is a blind buy. I bought it because of the value that I saw on my Amazon Price app, and saw that it was over $10 used, so grabbed it. And I know I've heard of this movie before, but I've just not seen it before. And then also Our Idiot Brother, Paul Rudd, Zooey Deschanel, and I actually really am starting to like Paul Rudd over the last year or so, ever since I saw him in I Love You Man. It has just made me so appreciate his comedy style. So those are the 3 that I got yesterday. The ones I got today, this one was told by me, I think AM Radio 67, and a couple other people told me I had to see this movie, had to get it. So I got The Town, finally. Picked this up for $2. And Ben Affleck, I am a big fan of Ben Affleck. I've liked him in Boiler Room, pretty much any movie I've seen him in. I'm really enjoyed that. So looking forward to seeing this movie, and I appreciate the recommendation. Also got another recommendation from you guys was the first Alien movie. I've never seen an Alien movie in my life, and with the release of Prometheus, I want to get caught up on it because I know I'm going to want to see that movie. So got this brand new at Fred Meyer. It was on sale from $9.99, marked down to $7.99, and we actually got this one because I had 999 DVDs and needed one more, and we were out of pawn shops, so sometimes you gotta buy new, you know what I'm saying? So, got that. Also got The Love Bug 2-disc edition from the pawn shop, $2. And I really liked this movie as a kid. The way that the freaking VW Bug comes to life and just schools everybody and is like the original Kit from Knight Rider, but Volkswagen style. Buddy Hackett, hilarious. So, got that one. Also got this one, which is 3 movies in one. Camp Nowhere with Christopher Lloyd. Never seen, but obviously, I mean, who doesn't like Doc Brown, right? So got that one. The reason I got this one originally was because of Baby Secret of the Lost Legend. I think this was must have been tied up in some sort of deal, because last year I saw these show up, the movie Baby show up on Blu-ray and DVD, and I remember liking it as a kid. So it's going to be a little nostalgia one. And then My Father the Hero, I've never even heard of that movie before. Gerard Depardieu, Katherine Heigl. Don't know anything about it. But the other 2 are the main reason I got that one. Got a movie. The rest of these are blind buys. Not that those other ones, some of those other ones weren't. But got this one, How to Draw a Bunny, documentary. It's a Palm Pictures is the production company, and pretty much anything I've seen from Palm has been really good. They do a great job of documentaries, so I'm excited to take a look at this one. It's a documentary about an artist. Pop art mystery movie is what it says. I really don't know anything about this. I looked it up on the Amazon price, and it looked like it was over $8 or $9 used. So grabbed that up for $2. The next one I got was from the thrift store. This was $2.99, and it is a Bandai title. So I have some anime here, and it is Gundam W Endless Waltz Special Edition Gundam Wing the Movie. I got this because Amazon price said it was $13 used, and also from what I've learned from Gigafrost, Bandai is going out of business. So I think some of these titles are going to be worth money until they get re-released unless Funimation picks them up or whatever. So this one might be a buy to sell, but I'm definitely going to watch it because I've never seen a Gundam movie before. And I'm pretty sure this is mech based. anime series. So ever since Evangelion, I think that maybe I might like mech-based anime. This next one I've heard people talk about before, and so it was one of those where I'm kind of proud of myself because when I saw it on the shelf, I just said, I know that's got to be worth money. And it's Gummo, by the creator of Kids. I don't know anything about this movie at all. I just know that I've heard of it. It's one of those things that's kind of come across my ears or my eyes as I've scanned DVD collections. So maybe you guys can tell me something about it. This will probably be towards the end of the ones that I watch, because I know that Kids. I also have not watched Kids, but I've heard Kids is really hard to watch as well. So yeah, we'll take a look at that one. And then the last one I got, I was actually really disappointed. Went into a pawn shop yesterday and saw a anime on the shelf, Pokemon The Johto Journeys, Ursaring Rampage. And when I scanned it into my Amazon Price app, it said that there was one used copy being sold on Amazon for $99.99. And I was like, that's just got to be some jerk that either added 1.9 too many or whatever. But, you know, I don't really trust an Amazon used price unless I see 10 to 15 of them for sale at a certain price. And even then, I'll go through and I'll look and see if the first few of them are with no case or scratched or whatever, to make sure that I'm comparing apples to apples, that it's in a case. This one does have the insert as well that came with it. So, and it's also got the gold case as well, which I'm not sure if that adds any value to it. But anyway, so I got back and hopped in the chat room and talked to our anime expert. And this is why I love having experts in here, is that I can just talk to any one of them and ask them questions. And if they don't know the answer, they can find out. But when I asked Gigafrost about this title and said, is it possible that that thing's worth $99, he said, possibly. And he looked it up, and he had paid $35 for this title. So, I mean, it could be. And then I looked up the rest of the Johto Journeys Pokemon DVDs, and yeah, they're all going for 30, 50, $100, depending on which number they are. I guess these things get up in the volumes like to 47, 51, 52 DVDs to complete a set. And this one is like, I think, number 47 in this set of the Johto Journey. So the ones towards the end, he said, were more valuable than the ones at the beginning of the collection. So anyway, I was so glad I went back to the pawn shop today and it was still on the shelf. It was one of those things where it's an opportunity that wasn't missed. So those are my pickups today. Again, that brings me to 1,000 titles. It makes me so happy. I just feel like it's a milestone that I hit. And it also coincides with us having 1,500 collectors on DVD collection. So 2 milestones in one day. I just thought that was so appropriate. And yeah, see you guys later.